Laugo Arms, and it is the Alien. But this Alien, a little bit different than the other ones that we featured before. This is the Creator Evolution. It's a limited optics edition handgun. Okay, so let's take a look at this bad boy. It is pretty dang sweet. So obviously, you can see it comes in a pretty sweet case. The Aliens usually do, kind of a one-off custom case. In the case, besides the handgun, we'll look at a couple things. You're going to be getting this custom-made dry fire tool, right? Put it into the chamber. On the back side, it's got a little rubber dimple piece that is designed to allow your firing pin to smack it a bunch of times and be fine. You're going to get a whole mess of different tools that you're going to be able to utilize, as well as a couple features I'm going to hold off on for a second to show you. But let's take a look at this handgun here. So beautiful, and you can already tell it is different than the Aliens that we featured before and the Aliens that you would typically see. So one of the big key features that sticks out is one, this magazine. This magazine is a 22 round, so extended 22 round magazine, so you get 22 plus 1, which is going to be great for those that are running this handgun in the limited optics classes for USPSA, IDPA, PCSL, whatever it is you might be running. The other big one that you can see right away is that extended mag well. That sucker is huge, and that's going to make the reloads a whole lot freaking easier. Okay, so let's start talking about this pistol a little bit though. So, as we already know with the Aliens, the lowest bore axis in the world. I mean, you can see how low that bore is when you get that good high grip on there. The bore is pretty much in line with the top of your hand. So already going to have really good recoil, impulse, all that. Things that we've covered in videos before, right? The trigger is going to be tuned when you get it to 3.5 pounds. Obviously, that's something that you can play with and adjust if you would like, right? Barrel, 4.8 inch long barrel. The slide and the frame are both going to be DLC, so diamond-like carbon coated on there. Real aggressive texture on the side, as well as some good checkering on the front there. So the grip is easy to build up and get a really, really strong grip. The other unique feature, so besides the fact that with Aliens, the slide is reciprocating, but the barrel stays in place the whole time. So what Alien had to do was come up with some changes to their models so that people that want to compete can have a optics ready pistol where the optic is actually on the slide and reciprocating. Some of the other models, the optic is on this top rail and it doesn't move at all, which is great for shooting, but it kind of made it hard for classifications when it came to competition. So that's why we got like the Alien Retro and as well as this Alien here. So on that plate, it's already cut and set up for an RMR SRO, as well as Leopold Delta Point Pro and the Shield RMS. So you have multiple options that you can directly mount onto that plate. Another great feature about the Alien. Now, the other neat feature about this limited optic Alien here is this here. These two pieces make up the core components for adjustable thumb rest. This thumb rest with the screws, there's a bunch of screws and stuff that are right in there. You get to attach this plate up there onto that side rail, and once that's attached, you have a few different options for angling for how you want to angle that thumb rest. So the end result being pretty much a adjustable gas pedal, which is very popular nowadays in the competition world for pistols, and beyond that. Now you're seeing it a lot more on carry pistols and stuff as magazines are able to handle it. So again, super unique, awesome gun by Alien, Laugo Arms, and it's just so smooth, man. That trigger, let's go ahead and get some trigger time on there. So just so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like, what it feels like. Okay, I'm at the wall, I'm gonna go just a little bit and I've got click. Reset that trigger, finger's gonna come off just a little bit, reset, I'm at the wall again, click. I mean, it's super smooth, 3.5 pounds, low amount of travel, just a unique gun, and it's so fun to shoot. I haven't got to shoot this version, but I've shot a couple other Aliens, some at SHOT Show, and man, they're just a treat. They really, really are. So if you're real serious about it, you want to shoot something unique, get yourself Laugo Arms Alien, Creator Evolution Edition, the limited optics. You won't be sad. Well, price tag you'll be sad, but afterwards you'll be pretty happy about this. Boom.